Got it. Okay. This is the new one. 5 plus 3. I became a teacher because I really love to learn, and I love the whole process of discovery, and I love sharing my passion with the kids and finding out why they love to learn and what they want to learn. Okay, let's tidy up our tables. When your group
As an administration team, we nominated Brian for a number of reasons, primarily because of his level of expertise and the manner in which he developed relationships with students that set him apart from most every beginning teacher.
So start with your name on the paper, and then everybody picks a string. I think the biggest challenge as a teacher is really making some time for each and every single kid and making them feel really special, and taking that time to figure out, to build those relationships and figure out what makes this kid tick and what are they really interested in or what are they passionate about. Hi, how are you? What happened to your hair?
He told me to.
It's red.
Brian was assigned to a very challenging class with learning and behavior challenges from many of the students, and responded extremely well. Came to love the children, came to assist them not just in their learning but in seeing themselves in a positive light, developing self-esteem.
Look how good I am. I'm mine too. Josh is 10.
Did you do all this work yourself?
I did this all myself.
Ooh.
I did this all myself.
Josh,
Right.
look at this. They're all check marks. I think one of the most rewarding things about teaching is when you're really working on something with a kid and you're struggling and you're wondering and questioning everything that you do, but all of a sudden one day it just clicks and the kid realizes that it clicks and they're excited about it, and all of a sudden they're asking questions because they want to find out more or they want to know why it's working. That's just the best feeling.
First impression of Brian was that this is somebody who loves children and sees himself as a career educator, and because of that was going to find ways to make a difference in kids' lives. As a school principal, one of my roles is to serve as a mentor and to provide guidance to all of my staff, and in particular to beginning teachers. But inevitably, when that relationship occurs, it's a mutual learning opportunity. And so there have been quite a number of important things that I've learned from my collegial association with Brian Heidinger. Probably that starts with that relationship building piece where he demonstrated for all of us how to love the unlovable. That is to say, a child who presents behaviors that are so antisocial, violent, profane, disrespectful, and yet Brian's patience and his capacity to say to himself and to show to the child, I really care, were so exemplary that everyone who saw him operate with some of these children were deeply impressed, and I certainly was among those people.
When I was in grade 2 or 3, I remember we had to dress up to go to school, and we had to dress up as what we wanted to be when we grew up. And for some reason I picked an architect, and I was telling my grandma about this, and she said, no, you're going to be a teacher. And that always kind of stuck with me. It didn't sink in right away, but I found in the different career paths I took, I was always teaching somebody something. I was always the one who'd be the leader in a learning session, or take the lead to show new employees how things were working, and it kind of was a natural fit. And when I came around to it, I said, oh, okay, Grandma was right.